we had issues with last couple games, really. The detail structure side of things has kind of left us a little bit, and it's put us in a tough spot and left our goaltender in a tough spot as well.
With so many new faces in your lineup, how do you build those details in?
There's the new faces. I don't think are the issue per se. You know, there's guys on the ice that have been here for a number of years. They're still made mistakes over the last few games that they normally don't make. So for us, the teaching is something that we have to do a little bit more of as we move forward, and we'll continue to do that. But it's making sure that what's made this team a good team is they've got some, I don't know, edge or pushback, and the last two games that's been missing, and that's something that we have to get back.
Do you feel like Backlund mentioned effort a few times, do you feel like that's been an issue of late?
No, I don't. I think it's us losing our way a little bit structurally and with the detail side of things. So as I mentioned earlier, that kind of group that we had started to develop here, that guys are playing hard for each other, that slipped over the last little while, and that's something that we have to get back.
Why do you think it's slipped?
You know, when you get to a stretch in games where you get it handed to you, like we did in Carolina and the end of that Florida game, and things don't really go your way, and the other team carries the play, you start to, oh boy, I don't want to make a mistake, and that's not the mindset that we need to play with. So it's about making sure that we stay on the attack, and it's about making sure that we stay with what makes us a good team, and that's playing as a group of five on the ice.
Any update or any worry about Kuzmenko or Mangiapane with them?
I would suggest they're day-to-day. Like Andrew was sick, and Kuzi just had something come up really quickly there.
What about Markstrom?
Same thing, day-to-day.
What was the mindset behind giving Danvillard the third period off?
Well, we gave up 6, right? So we didn't really do much to help him out here tonight, so we gave him a bit of a break.
It looked like the line blender was going. Like how tricky has it been to find consistency?
Line blender because we had 11 forward stress tonight.
You had a real strong push, and this team lost some key players in the back end. For some of the veterans that were, did you notice this? Have you noticed this? Like, is it tough? Do you have to manage kind of that kind of change that happened in the team last week?
There's managing that goes on all year. The Tampa, we were in the same situation when we played in Tampa, and I thought we played really well there. We started really well in Florida, and then it got away from us. So it's important not to totally forget what they've done here over the last little bit. They need to get that back, and a lot of times that is the older players. And tonight I thought they looked flat. Really, is what they did look like to me.
Do you worry that stretch of games like this can take a bite out of the confidence of the group?
As I mentioned earlier, when you get it handed to you, things don't go your way. You have to fight back, right? That's what it comes down to. Okay, thank you.